Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Well, folks, this report's going to be fairly brief because I'm having to do this away from the store this week, but you know, Mother Nature has not exactly been our friend as far as ice fishing is concerned across much of eastern South Dakota. Whatever ice we had, let's say south of Highway 14 or even, let's say, south of Watertown, really took a beating the past couple of days, especially with the wind and the warmer weather, and that really caused the ice conditions to deteriorate across those areas. If you're thinking about going out ice fishing, the main thing that you need to keep in mind is mainly going north of Watertown. Guys are finding plenty of ice around the Wabae area, around the Webster area. So that's the destination right now, is up in those areas. There's reports of anywhere from 5 to 7 inches of ice in most of those locations. And so again, as far as safety is concerned, that's the locations that you need to be. A lot of people were hitting Schaefer Slough, and I'm not talking about a report that isn't honestly known by a lot of people. A lot of people have been talking about it. A lot of people were catching crappies there for a while, but also quite a few people fell through the ice on Saturday. And so again, it just shows you the conditions of the ice around the areas south of Watertown. So let's give Mother Nature a little bit more time with the cooler weather, colder weather coming in. That will definitely help. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can keep away from the snow a little bit longer. But the main thing is, again, if you're going out ice fishing, go further to the north, Watertown and areas to the north. Guys are catching a few fish out there. As I said, they were catching a few crappies at Schaefer Slough before we lost the ice conditions. The Wabae area, a lot of smallmouth bass, also silver bass, a few perch and walleye being caught up in those locations. So the main thing is look around for the smaller sloughs and those lakes up in those areas, and you'll find some areas to fish and really hit the walleyes and the perch quite hard over the past week, and you'll be able to do that in the upcoming week. So again, be smart, be safe, and check those ice conditions throughout the upcoming week. Usually this is the time that we look at a few photos that were sent into us this past week, but due to the ice conditions and due to the lack of reports, we don't have any photos to send to share with you. So this is the time we want to remind you that if you're out on the ice and you're doing it safely, and if you catch a few fish, please take a photo of that and then send it to us. Send it to todd@dakotaangler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. And folks, before we end this week's report, I want to thank all of you that stopped by the store for Black Friday or Small Business Saturday. We greatly appreciate the support, and we have some of the best customers around. Your loyalty to Dakota Angler and to all of us is greatly appreciated, not only by myself, but my family and our employees. Again, we greatly appreciate your support. And if you did have a chance to stop by the store, feel free to stop on by. Folks, we are your ice fishing headquarters. We carry a lot of things that you're not going to find anyplace else. We have a great selection of jigs, shacks, electronics, augers, rods, reels, anything that you need for your next ice fishing trip, we have it. Stop on by because we still have a great continuation of some fantastic deals. So again, you won't be disappointed. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-minute fishing report, and hopefully next week I'll be in the store. But again, we greatly appreciate your support. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on! We'll see you next time. And again, thanks for watching.